Hello and welcome to Scope Vision. Today we are going to take a step back in time to explore the sport of fencing. Before the age of gunpowder, people fought battles with the sword. In Europe, the skills of fencing were dominant within nobles only. To learn about the art of fencing, we've invited fencing maestro Angelo Santangelo.
When I was young, I was very privileged with the opportunity to complete a 4-year degree in Italy, where I was to become a qualified fencing maestro. Today, fencing is still an elegant sport being taught in universities. Fencing is all about discipline and fitness. The sport has been recognised as a third highest calorie burning sport behind squash and ballroom dancing. Fencing is one of only 4 sports which have been featured at every modern Olympic Games since 1896 in Athens. Currently, there are 3 types of weapons used in the Olympic fencing. The foil, a light thrusting weapon. The valid target is restricted to the torso, the chest, and double hits are not allowed. Epee, a very heavy thrusting weapon. Valid target covers the entire body. Double touches are allowed. Our major attention is the sabre, a light cutting and thrusting. The valid target area is the saddle line, which is from one side of the fencer's hip to the other and up. This also includes the head. The target area does not include the hands. The sabre is also used for training because of the light weight. Around 1686, sabres were used by the Hungarian light horsemen who adopted the use of sabres from the Turks. European cavalrymen of the 18th and 19th centuries practiced sabre fencing. Films such as War and Peace, Waterloo, The Duelist, and the Battle of Balaclava show how the sabre works. Much of the modern sabre play is derived from a cavalry application. For example, the target area, everything above an imaginary line across the hips known as the saddle line, as any attacks below this would hit the horse's head. Recently, fencing became the only Olympic sport to still include professionals.
So what's the benefit of fencing?
To develop reflex, coordination, quick thinking, fitness and discipline.
Tell me more.
Here's a perfect example. Boston Forks. He won first place this year, inaugural sabre. This is an official competition organised by New South Wales State Fencing Organisation. Boston has won many medals in foil and epee, but his favourite weapon is sabre. His passion even dragged his mother into fencing.
I like sabre because it is fast and exciting, and it is also very fun.
To show how the rules of sabre work, 2 of my students shall do a demonstration. So, they will show you a hit with a point, so Boston hits with a point, cuts to the head with the edge of the blade, so you can hit with the edge, the back edge of the blade, good, the front edge of the blade, good. If both hit simultaneously, nobody gets the point, guard, and if one person attacks, the other person must parry to have the right of way. And this is combined with leg work. Are you ready? Fence. Hold. Attack. Good. From the right. Are you ready? Fence. Hold. Attack is no. It's parried. And the riposte is from the left. Guard. Are you ready? Fence. Hold. Attack is from the right. Are you ready? Fence. Hold. Attack no. Riposte to the left. Are you ready? Fence. Halt. Attackers no. Riposte to the right. Are you ready? Fence. Halt. Attack. Good. Right. Are you ready? Fence. Halt. Attack is good to the left. Are you ready? Fence. Halt. The final counter riposte from the left. Are you ready? Fence. Hold. Attack is good. Left. Guard. Are you ready? Fence. Hold. Stop. Thank you, gentlemen.
I think I understand now. To me, it's more like an attitude towards life. When facing an obstacle in life, you can't avoid it. So challenge it and defeat it. This way to solve it makes a lot of difference.
It certainly does. Napoleon had a famous phrase, if your sword is not long enough, take a lunch.
Thanks very much to Angela and all of our guests for giving us a great lesson. Hopefully more people will take up fencing as a sport. See you next week.
Thank you.